Hi everybody, and start by saying Happy New Year to you all. And as you can see, first interview of 2021, joined by Jamie Rother. How are you doing, mate?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, considering. How were Christmas and New Year? All right.
Yeah, it was nice. It was obviously a bit different this year with the circumstances and what have you, but yeah, nice to get together with the family on Christmas Day and what have you. But yeah, a bit different, like I said. But yeah, enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it has, and it's been a lot different. And obviously, we still don't know yet when we're going to be back. The season we've had so many different
Yeah.
start. Keep saying we're going to start again, don't we? But obviously, with the times and that, has that been frustrating? Not being able to carry on because we started well, didn't we?
Yeah, very frustrating to be honest with you. But like you said, because it's a bit stop start, stop start. It's difficult because as soon as we're getting a bit of momentum and obviously we're doing well at the top of the league, we feel like we can go on and win it this year. It's just difficult. Like you said, you get yourself prepared for a start and it gets put back again. But all you can do is keep yourself fit, keep yourself ticking over, which is what we're doing, and hopefully we'll get started as soon as possible.
Yeah, I know the other lads I've spoke to as well so far. They've said Gaffer's keeping you busy like with the running. I know you said you'd done one, hadn't you, today, this morning? So
No,
has
is it?
that been good to keep you busy sort of thing as well as keeping fit?
Yeah, it's a nightmare. It's all over us, but no, it's what we need to be honest with you. With yeah, the lads we're on a Strava group. We keep ourselves running 3 times a week minimum. There's challenges in there, so yeah, everyone's on top of it and everyone's putting the work in. So when we do get the shout to go back, we're ready to go.
Yeah, and are you confident then when we can get back that we can sort of carry on where we left off? Because as we said, really good start, top of the league, aren't we? 8 games in, I think. God knows when we'll actually finish this season. I don't if we do, but if we do get back to it, which we hopefully we will, are you confident kick on?
100%. Yeah, like you said, everyone's fit enough. Everyone's jumping at the bit to get back going again. We was in good form, so there's no reason why we can't just pick it up where we left off. But like I said, if we don't get going soon, coming the January, February, it's difficult to see when we can finish the season. To be honest with you, but we just got to be ready for when we can get going. Make sure we can hit the ground running.
Yeah, we've just all keeping our fingers crossed, really, aren't we, that we can
Yeah,
you can get back playing again? Because obviously it must be even more annoying last season as well. I believe
yeah,
you were up there in second, weren't you, when it got stopped? So it's not getting much luck,
yeah.
are you, really, with that?
No, we were second. We just beat Marine to go second. Like I said, we were on a good run again. We had a couple of games in hand, so we felt that we had the squad in there to go and win the leagues. Exactly the same again this year. But like you said, all you can do is keep your fingers crossed, and we'll be there ready to go when we can get started.
Yeah, definitely. And how's it been the change this season? Because obviously I know a lot of the squad's changed, hasn't it? Overall, there's only a few here that's remained from last season. How's that been dealing with? Is that just non-league happens sort of thing and
Yeah,
get on?
it happens that every year. The rotation of players across different clubs is ridiculous, really. Every season, everyone has the intention of staying together, and you want your teams to stay together, but it just doesn't happen. Luckily, we've kept the nucleus of the squad together with myself, Richie, TK, Tomo. So we've got the lads who've been together for a few years. The players who've come in as well, we've just fitted in perfectly, to be honest with you. Everyone's got the same ethos. We all work hard. We all have a beer together after the game and what have you. It's a top dressing room, and to be honest with you, that's probably why we've done so well over the last couple of years because of how close knitted the group is. Like you said, I've always said it'll get you 10, 15 points a season, a good dressing room, and it's no different this year for us.
Yeah, definitely looking from the outside, I can see you all get on so well.
Yeah,
And I know we had TK on. I think we had him on first actually, and he said the same as you, like your friends off the pitch as well. Go out and do stuff
yeah,
together as well.
yeah. It means a lot because you spend a lot of time together, and it's a long season, so you've got to be in it together. You've got to look forward to training and being with the lads and have a drink with the lads and that after the game and that, and it counts for a lot. And I see it looks like it's paying off with us being where we are in the league, and one may it continue really.
Yeah, definitely. And how much does Chris play in that gaff? See, as we said, it keeps you on your toes, doesn't it, during this? How much of an impact does he have on you as a team?
It's great to be honest with you. Like I said, since you come in 3 seasons ago, I've been here a while now. We've never been challenging for anything. Since he's come in, we'd had the trophy run and then finished in the playoffs, got beat in the first semi-final, first year. Last year we thought we would have won it. We were second until it got non-invited, and we're top of the league now. So he knows what he's doing. He gets everyone working, together towards the same goals. And no, it's good to play under him.
Yeah, and as you said, then you've been here quite a while now, haven't you, at Rami? I think 2015 when you signed, I think.
So yeah, 14,
somewhere, right?
15.
Yeah. And have you seen it change over the years? Has it changed a lot, or is it still the same? So obviously Harry's been there, since it was formed. I think he's been there as the chairman. But yeah, how's that been as a progression?
It's been a bit different. When I first came in, obviously I come from Salford. We were in the league above at the time. The changeover of players, it was just a complete new team to walk into. But I've always enjoyed my time there because I've always had good lads around us. Fans have been great. It's a nice club for me. It's local. It's different in the fact that we were rubbish for a couple of years, to be honest with you. And now over the last few years, we're challenging, and we're trying to get to the league above, which is where we need to be. But yes, that's the only difference really. I've enjoyed it all the way through, but last few years we've been up there challenging.
Yeah, definitely it shows, and if the club's going in the right direction, sort of thing, I suppose, with the results. And how big a decision were it to drop down a league then, as you say, from like Salford?
It was more being pushed out, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah.
Bernard took over at Salford. As you do, people take their own players in. So I was offered the chance to come to Rami at the time, do a bit of a swap, and I needed to be playing games of football. So when players come in and bring their own, managers come in and bring their own players, then you feel like you get pushed out a bit. So now it's a new start for me, a fresh start, and it's been great. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, sometimes it happens a lot, doesn't it, in non-league or any team, I suppose. New manager comes in, and next thing you know, you're out the door, sort of thing. But we'll move on to fans' questions then. We got a few quick. You'll have seen some of them, I think, weren't you, on Twitter? Like you said. So the UK Punk asked, who's the best midfielder you've played against?
The best?
Yeah.
Difficult one, really. We've got played against Paul Scholes in a charity game at Salford. He would be the best, but obviously it were a competitive game. We had that Filed, played against in the playoff semi. Andy Bond, couldn't get near him. A few years older than me, couldn't get anywhere near him. But no, I've been lucky enough to play against him with some cracking players, really. So it's been good, yeah.
Yeah, like Scholes, not a bad name, that is it, to have played against. How did you deal with him? Did you put up a good fight against him?
He's all right. Yeah, he's getting on a bit now, isn't he? So it was all right.
Yeah, well, I did all right with it. Yeah, then you saw the other question about Shameless, didn't you? I'm guessing on there.
I did, yeah, and I'll be giving Army a ring after this to thank him for his nice question for me there. That come from New Mills. I played at Army. Played under Army at New Mills a few years ago for a season. Said I look like the keen out Shameless, and then he didn't let me live it down. So yeah, I'll be on the phone to him shortly.
Yeah, I'll have to look up that one because I've never actually seen it. Never seen that Shameless, so I'll have to look it up. And then just before we finish, actually, as we said, obviously the season stopped. Probably a bit frustrating for you as well, weren't it? The starts of the season, you had a few injuries, I think, didn't you? Sort of in and out. Yeah. I think you played 4 games so far this season before we stopped.
Yeah.
So
not great. It's frustrating. I used to suffer with injuries bad. That's obviously the first 2 years when I was at Rami. I missed basically the full 2 seasons and snapped Achilles and a problem in the knee. Got back into it, and then to be honest with you, since Chris has come in, I've done basically 2 years without any injuries, which he likes to remind me of and take credit for. But no, it has been a bit frustrating this year. A bit stop start, but I'm fitting off now, so when we get back going again, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and like you just said then, I was reading up earlier that you had a really bad injury, didn't you? You say you snapped your Achilles. Shoot, so how difficult was that to get back from?
It's tough. It was really tough to be honest with you, and it gets to a point where it's demoralising. It was basically the best part of 12 months, to be honest with you. I'd done it first pre-season game, and then you're doing nothing but rehab. I was in a boot for 3 months, and I think I played the last game of that season, so it's a long time out, and it's difficult because all you're doing is you're in rehab all the time, and it's not the same.
Yeah, definitely, I can imagine. And I suppose it's Chris and I will take it credit, like you say, Willie, then for 2 years that you've not been injured.
Yeah. He does like to remind me of that every now and then, but no, it's. I think it's an age thing, to be honest with you as well. You've got to look after myself a bit more than I used to. As soon as you get over that 30 mark, it's a bit. you have to get your stretches in and whatever, and look after yourself, because you can't recover like you used to do when you were younger.
Yeah, definitely. Well, cheers for that, Jamie. We'll leave it there.
No
Thanks for coming on. Hopefully we can get back soon and you can carry on being injury free under Chris. Hopefully. Cheers,
All right, mate. See you soon.
That's what.